I must speak with you, Abigail. Will you sit?
How do you come?
Friendly. When the devil comes to you, does he come with another person? Someone you know? Someone in the village?
Who came with him? Was it a man or woman who came with him?
Man or woman was woman.
What woman? Was it a woman you said? What woman?
It was black, dark, and I...
You could see him, but why could you not see her?
Well, they was always talking. They was always running around and carrying on, and...
You mean out of Salem? Salem witches?
I believe so, yes, sir.
Tituba, you must have no fear to tell us who they are. Do you understand? We will protect you. The devil cannot overcome the minister. You confessed yourself to witchcraft, and that speaks a wish to come to heaven's side. And we will bless you, Tituba.
Oh, God bless you, Mr. Hale.
I want to open myself. I danced for the devil. I saw him. I wrote in his book. I saw Sarah Good with the devil. I saw Goody Osborne with the devil. I saw Bridget Bishop with the devil.
I saw George Jacobs with the devil. I saw Goody Howe with the devil.
She speaks! She speaks!
Glory to God! It is broken! They are free!
I saw Martha Bellows with the devil.
I saw Goody Sibber with the devil.
Thank God! Thank
I
God!
saw Alice Barrow with the devil.
Let the marshal bring irons!
I saw Goody Bibber with the devil.
I saw Goody Booth with the devil.
Aha!
I don't like the woods at night. Pray you, stand closer. I knew it must be you. When I heard the pebbles on the window, before I opened my eyes, I knew it was you.
I had thought to come many times.
I thought you would come a good time sooner. Why didn't you? I'm so alone in the world now.
Are you? I've heard that people ride 100 miles to see your face these days.
My face. Can you see my face?
Then you're troubled?
Have you come to mock me?
No, I only hear that you go to the tavern every night and play shovelboard with the deputy governor, and then they give you cider.
I have once or twice played the shovelboard, but I have no joy in it.
This is a surprise, Abby. I thought to find you gayer than this. I'm told a troop of boys go step for step with you wherever you walk these days.
They do, but I have only lewd looks from the boys.
And you like that not?
I cannot bear lewd looks anymore. John, my spirit's changed entirely. I ought to be given looks when I suffer for them as I do.
Oh? How do you suffer, Abby?
Why, look at my leg. I have holes all over from their needles and pins. The jab your wife gave me is not healed yet, you know.
Oh, it isn't?
I think sometimes she pricks it open again while I sleep.
Ah?
And George Jacobs, he comes again and again and raps me with his stick at the same spot every night, all this week. Look at the lump I have.
Abby, George Jacobs is in the jail all this month.
Oh, John, the world's so full of hypocrites. They pray in jail. I'm told that they pray in jail!
They may not pray.
And torture me in my bed while sacred words are coming from their mouths. Oh, to cleanse this town properly.
Abby, you mean to cry out still others?
If I live, if I'm not murdered, I surely will. Until the last hypocrite is dead.
Then there is no good?
Aye. There is one. You are good.
Am I? How am I good?
Why, you taught me goodness. Therefore you are good. It were a fire you walked me through, and all my ignorance was burned away. It were a fire, John. We lay in fire. And from that night, no woman dare call me wicked anymore. But I knew my answer. I used to weep for my sins when the wind lifted up my skirts and blushed for shame because some old Rebecca called me loose. And then you burned my ignorance away. As bare as some December tree, I saw them all. Walking like saints to church, running to feed the sick, and hypocrites in their hearts. And God gave me strength to call them liars. And God made men to listen to me. And I will scrub the world clean for the love of him. Oh, John, I will make you such a wife when the world is white again. You will be amazed to see me every day, a light of heaven in your house. Why are you cold?
My wife goes to the trial in the morning, Abigail.
Your wife?
Surely you knew of it?
I do remember it now. How is she well?
As well as she may be, 36 days in that place.
You said you came friendly.
She will not be condemned, Abby.
You brought me from my bed to speak of her?
I come to tell you, Abby, what I will do tomorrow in the court. I would not take you by surprise, but give you all good time to think on what to do to save yourself.
Save myself?
If you do not free my wife tomorrow, I am set and bound to ruin you, Abby.
How? Ruin me?
I have rocky proof in documents that you knew that puppet were none of my wife's, and that you yourself bade Mary Warden stab that needle into it.
I bade Mary Warren?
You know what you do. You are not so mad.
Oh, hypocrites, have you won him too? John, why do you let them send you?
I warn you, Abby.
They send you. They steal your honesty and...
I have found my honesty.
Oh, this is your wife's pleading. Your sniveling, envious wife. This was Rebecca's voice, Martha Corey's voice. You were no hypocrite.
I will prove you for the fraud you are.
And if they ask you why Abigail would ever do so murderous a deed, what will you tell them?
I will tell them why.
What will you tell? You will confess to fornication in the court?
If you will have it so I will tell it. I say I will. If you can still hear this. Can you hear? You will tell the court you are blind to spirits. You cannot see them anymore. And you will never cry witchery again, or I will make you famous for the whore you are.
Never in this world. I know you, John. You, at this moment, are singing secret hallelujahs that your wife will hang.
You mad, you murderous bitch!
Oh, how hard it is when pretense falls. But it falls, it falls. You've done your duty by her. I hope it is your last hypocrisy. I pray you will come again with sweeter news for me. I know you will, now that your duty's done. Good night, John. Fear not, I will save you tomorrow. From yourself, I will save you.